Judo principal and was known for his involvement in real estate and for co-ownership of the Tebo Airport with them. Ponomarenko played along with the narrative, giving several interviews where he claimed, "Yes, I bought this for myself. I plan to build a hotel here." He even confirmed to journalists that he had purchased the palace from Shamalov for around $350 million. To add an extra layer of cover, he said the transaction was registered through a Cyprus offshore company. This strategy was designed to keep the real story hidden while giving the impression of a legitimate private deal. When Navalny dug into the financial statements of the offshore company, he uncovered a surprising detail. Looking at the records from 2011, it was clear that the palace had indeed been purchased, but not for the reported $350 million. Instead, the actual purchase price was a mere 350,000, or about 10 million rubles at the time. That's roughly the cost of a two-room apartment on the outskirts of Moscow. This revealed that the deal was a complete sham. No real money had changed hands. Instead, they had just appointed a wealthy figure, Alexander Ponomarenko, to be the supposed owner of the palace near Zelensky. The whole transaction was a facade designed to cover up the true ownership. The offshore company, which was listed as the official owner of the palace, was represented by a proxy named Ivan Serbatov. In a twist of fate, Volod Zakharyanov, who was then the director of the palace's management company, was later appointed by Putin to head the main public catering department for the presidential administration. Meanwhile, Tatyana Kuznetsova, the wife of Oleg Kuznetsova, who was the acting head of the Federal Security Service's military unit 14783 during the palace's construction, saw her husband's unit renamed to the more straightforward Department for the Operation of Property of State Security Bodies. This military unit had been involved in the palace project as a so-called customer developer, showing how deeply intertwined the construction was with various levels of government and security services. In the tangled web of Putin's palace ownership, there are even more connections to unravel. Nina Kolbakova, the wife of Alexander Kolbakov, played a significant role. Alexander Kolbakov was the head of the B department of the Russian Presidential Security Service, responsible for building and managing residences for the head of state. Today, Kolbakov has risen to become the head of the affairs of President Vladimir Putin himself. Ivan Serbatov, who is the proxy representing the offshore company that owns the palace, was a young lawyer at the firm Egorov, Levinsky, and Afanasyev and Partners back then. In 2015, four grand 1,000-meter-long houses sprang up side by side on the Zelensky embankment. The first was given to manager Tatyana Kuznetsova. The second was to Alexander Kolbakov's father-in-law. The third was planned by the palace's architect Lofranco Cervello. And the fourth, the most impressive of the lot, was handed to the son of Volod Zakharyanov. But the real estate included a staggering 70 encompasses nearly 300 hectares of vineyards spread across four locations. This property portfolio features a and oyster farm. Cape alone reveals how expansive this empire is. Close to the palace, the company Lazarnaya Yagoda owns 29 hectares of their 186 hectares are dedicated to vineyards. In 2010, Lazarnaya Yagoda received 32 hectares of this land as a property, with an additional 150 hectares leased, showcasing just how deeply intertwined Putin's wealth is with these sprawling estates, the financial maneuvers and hidden transactions. The funds for this opulent project funneled into the company Top Art Construction. This company, responsible for paying most of the bills for the palace, was managed by a well